So we've seen summation notation, and we know that it's a sequence, there's a generator, and that we're adding up the terms, right? And there's an index, a lower limit, and then an upper limit. Okay. What we don't know, though, is what type of sequence it is. So when we're giving this, I don't really want to find all 25 terms, but I have to do at least enough to know what it looks like. So I know I can find the first term by putting in 1. So 5 times 1 minus 9. That'd be the first term. And then the second term would be 5 times 2 minus 9. And then the third term would be 5 times 3 minus 9. So hopefully you're understanding you're putting in the I1, and then you're putting in 2, and then you're putting in 3, and then that's 3 terms. You could find more, but we're going to skip to the end. I was going to find 4, but I'm running out of room. I can do the last term when I is 25, because I'm going to need the last term. So that's going to be 5 times 25 when I is 25 minus 9. Okay, this allows us to see what's going on. So you have 5 minus 9, which is negative 4, plus 10 minus 9, which is 1, plus 15 minus 9 is 6, plus, and then we don't know, we should find another term, plus, oh, I don't want a parenthesis. It's going to be 125, oops, 125 minus 9, so what's that, 116? Okay, so is this an arithmetic sequence? Well, we kind of hope it is because we have a formula for that. So what's the difference between, say, 1 and 6? 5, right? So am I adding 5? Is negative 4 plus 5? Is that 1? You know, is that how I'm finding the terms? So, and you can keep doing that. Like we think the next term after 6 would be 11, right? Because that'd be adding 5. And you could check that by putting in a 4. Yeah, 5 times 4 would be 20 minus 9, which would be 11. Okay, so yes, this is arithmetic. I just misspelled arithmetic. It is an arithmetic sequence. So when you're given a summation notation, unless they tell you, you don't know if it's an arithmetic sequence or not. And so you have to find at least 3 terms, 4 is better, the first 4 terms to see if it's arithmetic. But it is, so I don't have to find all 25 terms. I didn't want to have to find all 25. So now I'm going to be finding the sum of the first 25 terms based on this right here. So I'm going to have, I should have written the formula. Let me write the formula. S sub n equals n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. And the book did write it that way, but sometimes you see it the other way. So S sub 25, we're finding the sum of the first 25 terms. It's going to be 25 over 2. Okay, don't worry about that too much. And then a sub 1 is negative 4 plus 116. Because we figured out the last term, right? Okay, so that was our a sub n, a sub 25 right there. That was a sub 25. Okay, now this is going to equal 25 over 2 times 112. So I would go 2 into 112 goes 56 times. Now I want a calculator. You could just put the whole thing on your calculator. So I need to know what's 25 times 56. Sometimes these sums get big right away. Okay, 1,400. That's what I get. Now, that's a lot better than writing out all 25 terms and trying to add them all up. That would take a lot longer, right? Okay, so that's using the sum of an arithmetic sequence, but they gave us the summation notation to start with. First establish that it's an arithmetic sequence, then you can use the formula.